Cancers? Stop scrolling. Something massive is about to shift in your life between August 8th and August 10th, and the universe is lining up to prove it. This isn't your usual good vibes reading. This is 3 shocking pieces of good news, the kind that can change your money, your relationships, and your entire future in a matter of days. For months, maybe years, you've been carrying weight that no one sees. Doors have felt locked. Opportunities have passed you by. And you've probably wondered if the universe even remembers your name. But I'm telling you, it remembers. And these 3 days, they are your cosmic green light. Between August 8th and 10th, you're going to see a breakthrough in something that's been stuck, a healing that frees your heart, and an opportunity so big, it'll feel almost unreal. If you've been looking for a sign that your life is about to turn, this is it. The clock is ticking, Cancer. And when the moment comes, you'll need to act fast. Stay with me until the very end, because number 3 will leave you absolutely speechless. And it might just be the biggest blessing you've ever received. Good news, number 1, a sudden breakthrough in something that's been stuck, Cancer. Let's be real here. You've been carrying something heavy for far too long, and you've been doing it quietly, without telling most people how much it's been weighing you down. Maybe it's that career goal you've been chasing, but every time you got close, the door slammed shut. Maybe it's a relationship you care about deeply, but it's been stuck in this in-between place, neither moving forward nor ending. Or maybe it's that money situation that has been so tight, you've started to wonder if the universe has forgotten your address. You've been patient, you've been resilient, you've been showing up day after day, but it's felt like you've been running in place. And if we're being honest, there have been moments you've thought, what's the point? Nothing's changing. But here's the thing. The universe has been moving things behind the scenes. Between August 8th and August 10th, something is going to shift so fast, it will almost feel like it came out of nowhere. A locked door that was never really locked. Imagine this. You've been pushing against a massive heavy wooden door for months, maybe even years. Every day you've put your hands on it, pushed with all your strength, and felt absolutely nothing happen. You thought it was locked. You thought maybe you didn't have the key. But here's the truth. That door wasn't locked. The bolt was simply stuck. And these 3 days in August, that bolt is finally sliding open with a satisfying click. The moment it opens, you'll wonder why it ever felt so hard before. Why it's happening now. The astrology behind it. This isn't random, Cancer. Astrologically, Mars, the planet of action, courage and breakthroughs, is forming a rare supportive aspect to your sign, and Mercury, the planet of clarity, communication and swift decisions, is in perfect harmony with it. This combination creates a window of forward momentum where things that have been dragging their feet suddenly start to sprint. And here's the wild part. The shift will likely happen through something small that leads to something big. A phone call, an email, a conversation you didn't even plan to have. How this breakthrough could show up for you. For some Cancers, this could mean that job offer or promotion you thought was lost suddenly lands in your inbox. A long-delayed payment or refund finally comes through, giving you financial breathing room. A conversation you've been dreading with a boss, a partner, or a family member suddenly becomes easier than you imagined, and it changes everything. A personal project you thought was dead in the water suddenly gets revived, and you find yourself excited again. The beauty of this breakthrough is that it's not just about getting what you've been waiting for, it's about getting it at the exact right time when you're ready to handle it fully. The BAM moment. Think of it like this. You planted seeds months ago. You watered them, you gave them sunlight. Every day you checked the soil, and every day, nothing. Then one morning, you walk out, and bah, there it is. A green shoot pushing through stronger than you expected, almost as if it grew overnight. That's how this moment will feel for you, Cancer. It won't creep in quietly over months. It will be a sudden realization that the thing you've been waiting for is finally here. And it's yours. The only thing the universe needs. From you. Here's the catch, and it's an important one. This blessing will come with a window of opportunity. That window will not stay open forever. When the breakthrough arrives, you'll have a choice. Do you step through the door the second it opens, or do you hesitate and let fear hold you back? The universe loves decisive energy. When you move quickly in faith, you multiply the blessing. When you hesitate, you risk letting it pass by. So if that call comes in, answer it. If that offer lands in your lap, say yes if it feels right. If that conversation opens a door, walk through it without second guessing. Why this breakthrough is so important? Cancer, you've been in a waiting season. But this isn't just about ending the wait. It's about proving to yourself that you can keep showing up, even when the results aren't instant. This moment between August 8th and August 10th is the payoff for your persistence, your patience, and your faith. When it happens, you'll realize the universe wasn't saying no to you. It was saying, not yet. And now it's saying yes. Your reminder. Before the big shift, trust your gut. You'll feel it when the moment arrives. Act fast. This isn't the time for overthinking. Stay open. Blessings don't always look the way you expect at first. The universe is about to move something that's been stuck for far too long, and when it does, your life will never be the same. Good news. 2. An emotional or relationship. Healing you didn't see coming, Cancer. If there's one thing the world should know about you, it's this. You feel everything. You don't just experience moments, you absorb them. You carry them in your heart like pages in a book, tucked away where no one can see but you. That's your gift, and sometimes your burden. Because when someone hurts you, whether intentionally or not, it doesn't just roll off your back. It lingers, it echoes, and even if you keep living your life, that wound can quietly shape how you see the world. But between August 8th and August 10th, the universe is offering you something rare: emotional closure, forgiveness, and peace, even if you weren't looking for it. The weight you didn't know you were carrying, you may not even realize how heavy this has been. It could be the silent space between you and a loved one. Could be words you wish you had said but never did. It could be something that happened years ago, but every now and then it still surfaces and makes your chest tighten. And for some Cancers, it's not about someone else at all. It's about you, that inner critic that reminds you of mistakes you made, the guilt you've been holding, the should-haves and what-ifs you replay when no one's around. Between August 8th and 10th, a door opens for that weight to finally lift. Why now? The cosmic reason behind the healing. This isn't just random timing. Venus, the planet of love, harmony, and beauty, is sending a rare and gentle beam of energy toward Cancer during this exact window. Think of Venus as a soft, glowing light breaking through a cloudy sky. It illuminates what's been hidden, but not in a harsh way, in a way that makes it easier to see the truth without the pain feeling unbearable. During this period, conversations will flow more easily, people's hearts will be softer, and misunderstandings will feel easier to resolve. It's a time when pride takes a back seat and human connection comes first. How this healing might show up for you. It could be a family member finally apologizing after years of tension, making you realize they always cared. They just didn't know how to say it. An old friend sending a simple "I miss you" message that cracks open the door to rebuilding what was lost. A partner finally opening up about something they've been holding back, allowing the relationship to deepen in a way you didn't think was possible. Or maybe you finally decide to forgive someone who will never apologize simply because you're tired of carrying the weight. And here's the thing, this isn't just about them, it's about you. Forgiveness doesn't mean saying what they did was okay. It means deciding that you will no longer let it have power over your peace. The ray of sunlight moment. Imagine sitting in a quiet room with the curtains drawn. The light outside is there. You just can't see it. Then, without warning, a thin, warm ray of sunlight breaks through a gap in the curtains and lands right on your face. You didn't go looking for it, but it found you. That's exactly how this healing will feel. A moment of warmth, a breath you didn't realize you were holding, finally released. Why this emotional shift matters more than you think. Here's the magical part, Cancer. The universe knows that emotional baggage isn't just about feelings. When you free your heart, you free your energy. And when your energy is free, you naturally attract better opportunities in every other area of life. Work, finances, love, health. Think of it like cleaning out a closet you haven't opened in years. Once the clutter is gone, you suddenly have space for something new and beautiful. That's what this healing does for your life. It makes room. Your green light to let go. Cancer, you don't need to wait for the perfect moment to forgive, release, or heal. You don't even need the other person to change. This is about you stepping into a space where your peace matters more than the pain of the past. These 3 days are your window. The cosmic energy is behind you, holding you, guiding you. Whether it's through an unexpected conversation, a surprising message, or just a quiet moment of clarity in your own mind, you'll know when it happens. And when it does, let it in. Let it be the moment you finally say, "I'm done carrying this. I'm ready to feel light again." Because between August 8th and August 10th, Cancer, the universe isn't just handing you emotional healing, it's handing you a fresh start. Good news. Number 3, a financial or opportunity upgrade that feels almost unbelievable. Now, Cancer, if the first 2 blessings felt powerful, this last one is the kind that will make you sit down, put your hand over your mouth, and whisper, "Oh my God, is this really happening?" Because between August 8th and August 10th, the energy around your sign is not just warm, it's magnetic. And not just magnetic, it's abundant. The cosmic jackpot window. This isn't your imagination. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, fortune, and big opportunities, is moving into a rare alignment that directly benefits you. Think of Jupiter as the cosmic green light for growth. When it shines on you, it's like the universe is saying, "Go ahead, take it. You've earned this." And here's the thing. This energy isn't subtle. It's the kind of alignment that can turn a single moment into a life-changing shift. How this blessing might arrive. It could come in many forms, such as unexpected money, a tax refund, an old debt paid back, a bonus you didn't know was coming, or even a gift from someone who simply wants to help you. A lucrative offer. Someone invites you to collaborate, invest, or take on a role that feels exciting and pays more than you expected. A lifestyle upgrade. You get offered a better living situation, an unexpected travel opportunity, or access to something you thought was out of reach. And here's the beautiful part. You don't have to force it. This isn't about hustling harder or chasing endlessly. This is about being open and alert when the blessing arrives. The blessing in disguise now. Cancer, here's the twist. This upgrade may not look like a blessing at first. It might come disguised as a casual conversation with someone you barely know that turns into a career-changing connection, an invitation to an event or meeting you almost say no to, that ends up introducing you to your next big opportunity, a random idea that pops into your head while you're doing something completely unrelated that turns out to be a profitable venture. The universe has a way of hiding the most life-changing opportunities inside ordinary moments, and you, with your natural intuition, will be able to sense when something ordinary is actually extraordinary in disguise. Why your intuition is your superpower. Here, Cancer, you're a water sign. You don't just think, you feel. That gut instinct of yours, it's not just a feeling. It's your built-in GPS, tuned directly to the frequency of the universe. During these 3 days, you may get a nudge to talk to someone, to check your email, to revisit an old idea, or to say yes to something you weren't planning on. When that happens, follow it. The universe might whisper before it shouts, and those whispers are your early warning that something big is coming. The excitement and the disbelief. When this blessing arrives, don't be surprised if your first reaction is pure disbelief. You might find yourself thinking, is this real? Is this really for me? And the answer, Cancer, is yes. Absolutely, 100%. This is not luck in the sense of, you just got lucky. This is divine timing. This is the result of all the days you showed up, even when no one noticed. All the times you stayed true to your values, even when it would have been easier to give up. Your harvest season. The truth is, you've been planting seeds for years, in your work, your relationships, your dreams. And while others may have seen nothing happening on the surface, you've been quietly cultivating a future that's finally ready to bloom. This financial or opportunity upgrade is the universe's way of saying you've been faithful, patient, and resilient. You didn't quit when it got hard. Now here's your harvest, what to do when it arrives. Say yes, quickly, don't overthink it to the point you miss it. Step into worthiness. Remind yourself you deserve this. This is not charity, it's your earned reward. Use it wisely, whether it's money, an opportunity, or a lifestyle change. Channel it into something that builds your future even further. The bigger picture. This isn't just about the money or the upgrade. This is about momentum. Once this blessing arrives, it sets off a chain reaction. Doors will open faster, connections will come easier, and your sense of possibility will expand beyond what you thought was realistic. It's the moment your life goes from just getting by to finally moving forward. Cancer, between August 8th and August 10th, expect to be surprised, delighted, and maybe even a little overwhelmed in the best way possible. Because this isn't just a small gift from the universe. It's a bold statement that your season of waiting is over. And if you've ever doubted whether miracles happen, this one's going to be your proof. Cancers, as we wrap this up, I want you to take a deep breath and really let this sink in. The days between August 8th and August 10th are not just more days on the calendar. They are a cosmic checkpoint, a turning point, a divine yes whispered straight into your life. The signs are already aligning. The synchronicities are already showing up in little ways. Numbers you keep seeing, dreams that feel too real, sudden emotions that rise out of nowhere. That's not random. That's the universe knocking at your door saying, it's time. Over these next few days, remember, you are not just waiting for good news. You are becoming the version of yourself who knows how to receive it. And when it arrives, it won't just change your week, it will rewrite your future. So don't let fear or doubt make you miss this. Be open. Say yes. Step into every opportunity that comes your way, even if it feels scary. The blessings you've prayed for may not arrive looking the way you expect, but they will be exactly what your soul needs. And when it happens, when that money, love, or breakthrough lands in your lap, don't just celebrate in silence. Tell the universe thank you. Tell the people who doubted you without words by the glow of your success. Cancer, your story is about to shift in ways you couldn't have imagined. August 8th to 10th is the moment your fate gets rewritten. Now, go claim it, go live it, because the universe has already decided this next chapter is yours.